Hi, I'm Dr. Tracy Marks, a psychiatrist. Today I'm talking about psychotic depression. The severely depressed person, though, may not be able to get out of bed. Why? Because it's simply not a choice. When depression hits that hard, it takes over your will. Some people will feel like their limbs are too heavy to lift, and we call this leaden paralysis. It's not a real paralysis, it's a figurative term. Depression can also become so severe that you lose touch with reality and develop psychotic symptoms. These psychotic symptoms are delusions and hallucinations. However, delusions tend to be more common than the hallucination. For the delusional person, it's their truth. It's not just an opinion. It's fact that they think everyone should believe. And they don't change just because they hear a good argument against the belief. It's fixed, and no evidence to the contrary will make them believe differently. The delusions can resolve, though, eventually as the depression improves or with a medication intervention. And this is different from the psychosis that you would see with schizophrenia. With schizophrenia, the delusions are not only present in the context of depression or even mania for that matter. I did a video explaining schizophrenia in more detail. People with bipolar disorder who become manic can also become delusional as part of the mania. But in this case, the delusions tend to be more grandiose in nature. They can be persecutory, but they still have this grand theme to it. So, for example, you can feel that people are following you because it's just become apparent that you're related to the royal family. Or you can believe that the government is involved in a plot, but it's to use the internet to wipe out society, and they're after you because you've found a way to thwart their plans. You see the difference? With the depressed person, behind their thoughts is sadness, hopelessness, or fearfulness of being harmed. With the manic delusional person, there's this theme of power and purpose, and you're at the center of it. Psychosis that occurs inside of bipolar disorder, whether it's the depressive phase or the manic phase, is treated a little differently because you have to be careful about adding an antidepressant to someone with bipolar disorder. Antidepressants increase the risk of triggering a manic episode or making someone rapid cycle between phases. I talk about using antidepressants in bipolar disorder in this video. So for the person who has bipolar disorder and becomes psychotic, you could use electroconvulsive therapy the same as you would for psychotic unipolar depression. That's psychotic depression. Thanks for listening. See you next time.